Hello, and today we're doing a book review on Beauty and the Beast, Vendetta by Nancy Holster. Hello, my little wonderbugs. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria Soul. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader. And like I said at the beginning of this video, we're doing a review of the book Beauty and the Beast, Vendetta, which is based off of the TV show that was on the CW a couple of years ago from 2012 to 2016, I believe. But before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so then you know whenever I come out with a video. And don't forget that if you're interested in the book, there's going to be a link down in the description section. And if you're interested in more videos about romance novels, paranormal novels, any kind of novels that I will be doing a review on or books, just go to the exclamation mark right over here, give or take. There will be, click on that and you will find all the playlists to all the different types of books that I review. The book is the first of a three-part series, and this particular book is about Catherine Chandler, who is a detective, a New York detective to be precise, who goes on a case of a missing person of a boy who is basically the son of a very powerful mafioso-ish guy that I cannot remember his name for the life of me. But she goes on a case to find him. But at the same time, her father somehow escapes out of prison. So she has those two things to worry about. She has the case that she's on, and also everybody else looking at her going, did you help your father escape or not? So she has to find her father and this missing kid. While this is also happening, Vincent, who is Vincent Keller, was the beast in the story. He is helping Catherine find this missing kid, also figure out who helped her dad escape prison, at the same time trying not to get caught by the police because he is actually on the run for a crime that he didn't commit. And that's pretty much the summary of the book when it comes to what's going on and what they have as obstacles in their relationship and whatnot. Now, as per usual, I go into the cons first before I get to the pros of the story. So here goes. The first con for me would be that there's a lot of plot, twists and turns. There's a lot of characters that you have to keep track of, and it sometimes gets annoying. Because I'm like, wait a minute, who's this? What's that? Why would they, wait, who? What do they have to do with, oh, for the love of, ugh. So I would have to go back and read the chapter again to get the full story, because it would be like, okay, wait, I don't, it would just keep doing that to me. So that was one of the things that I didn't like about the book when it came to the writing. Next would be that there's not enough Vincent and Kat moments of romance between them. Now, I get it. It's not just a romance book, there's crime and mystery and whatnot, and it's a bit of science fiction as well. But at the same time, like, come on, guys. Like, why couldn't we have a little bit more romance there? Especially since it's a book. You could really give us a more in-depth of how they're feeling about each other at times. Third con would be, if you haven't watched the TV show, you may not know what's going on. More than the whole thing about too many people and too many plots. Yeah, you might not get the story as well, because if you don't know what's going on, you don't know why Vincent and Catherine's dad doesn't really like him that much. They don't like each other, and you don't really know why they don't like each other. So it just sort of, if you haven't watched the show, then you're just like, maybe it's the whole father-in-law thing, or the whole, you don't like your girlfriend's dad or something kind of a thing, which it's more than that, way more than that. Now, in this book, you do get a sex scene, but it's very blasé, It's quick. You don't really get any graphic descriptions, which, again, this is a book, guys. Why not? You can really explore it. You can really go into detail with it. why not? No, it's just wham bam, thank you ma'am. And I was just like very not satisfied at all. And again, not enough romance. And I get it. There's more to this book than romance, but there's more than romance to the story in general of the whole entire series. But come on, you can fit a little bit more. It's not that costly. It's not like a TV show that they have to, you know, spend several thousands of dollars a day just to film 15 minutes worth of footage. Now, last but not least, when it comes to the cons, this one was the one that really bothered me, that I was truly upset about. It didn't necessarily trigger me, but it was very much like, whoa, 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 whoa. No. And that was in the TV series, Vincent has a girlfriend that is not Catherine, and you can tell that he doesn't have really strong feelings for her. Their relationship is very toxic and just not good. And in the book, they're like, oh yeah, he loved her. No, he didn't. He was with her because he was angry at Catherine. He felt sorry for the other girl and he wanted to take her under his wing to protect her and to protect other people from her, but not a sense of romance. Yeah, he was attracted to her. I'll give him that. But he never fell in love with her. Ever. Now we're coming up to the pros. So here goes. The first pro is you get to satisfy your Beauty and the Beast addiction. And I mean the addiction to the TV show, which I am addicted to the TV show. I love it to death. So the fact that I get to now read it and have like at least a 3-part series book gives me a little bit more storyline to the 4 seasons of the TV show that I was really like itching for more. So it kind of satisfies that. My second pro would be that you get some really cute moments with JT and Tess that you barely get on the show. And they're just cute little moments that you're just like, oh my God, they're so adorable together. And you just like want to hug them and kiss them and be like, you're so cute together. Stay together. And they're just so impressionably cute in the first book. The third pro is that even though you don't get a lot of romance related scenes between Kat and Vincent, what you do get is actually pretty decent. It's pretty good. Like I enjoyed those little nuggets of romance between them. That I did enjoy. And it was like a, oh yeah, here we go moments when I was reading it. Last but definitely not least, once you finally got the hang of what the plot was and what was going on and who was who and what was what, the plot actually got good. Like you actually were like, yeah, It kind of like you got clarity, but you have to be a little bit like, you got to read it a little bit more closely to get the whole, you can't speed read it is what I'm trying to say. You cannot speed read. You gotta take your time with it. You gotta nurse it. Like a fine wine. All in all, I give it 3 stars out of 5, mainly because, again, the plot is very like all over the place. You don't know who's who, what's what, like you're very confused on who they're referring to sometimes. And also the fact that you don't get that Vincent Kat moment as much as you'd like. And for me, that was a little bit, not a deal breaker, but just like a, it's okay. I can live without it, I guess. So yeah, 3 out of 5. And I really recommend this book for people who like A, science fiction, B, cop drama, and C, slight romance added to the whole genre. All right, guys, so that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoy. And if you have any comments or questions, let me know down on the description section. Actually, if you guys are fans of the show, please leave me down in the comment section what's your favorite episode and why. Other than that, as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so then you know when I come out with a video. Love and blessings, guys.